YouTube? It's Gabriel, and I'm here to shoot a quick update. Oh man, that is not level. There we go. I haven't posted a video in about 2 months because I don't know, it's like, it's not that there's no point, it's that well, I have been lacking something to say, I guess, to some extent, and also hesitant to make a mistake. So I've just been staying quiet. I posted a pretty dope Doug Force interview, which I'm very proud of. And I've been kind of doing a lot of research as well on occasion. And I've been taking a class, an online class with Richard Grove. So there's been stuff going on. Hopefully more stuff to come. I would like to produce some more videos for the 501c3 I started called the Massachusetts Flatball Association. What else? I've been trying to exercise more, get in shape for Ultimate Frisbee season. That's been going okay. Lyme disease flares up now and again, which makes it a little hard. It flares up even more when I am researching the Catholic Church. Yeah. And yeah, I'm trying to paint that picture of what are the tactics, what's the playbook. And also I want to learn what's happened, who is responsible, who was responsible. And then I've been going to some Dr. Shiva campaign stuff. And he's smart. He knows how to manage the essentially people who I would consider are working for the CIA. I do not know how to manage that. Like, oh man. Knowing what to say is not always the most important thing. Sometimes, sometimes there's a tactical or a analytical side to interactions with people that I need to be better about. I have not really been struggling, though. I think a lot of people have been going through, like, emotional times. For me, it's been relatively unemotional. I guess I kind of just front-loaded that karma probably more in April. But shout out to all the people who are dealing with some karma. I hope you sort through it best you can. And yeah, I've kind of just been waiting for that moment when I win this appeal. And every weekend I'm like, this has to be the last weekend, right? Next week I'm gonna get the call. But no. No, it's been a while. Which is nice. I like having a vacation. They kind of did ride me pretty hard in March and April. And I complained, like I said, so shouldn't be complaining now. I'm happy to have some time off. Yeah, it feels good to be in a safe place, have a lot of money. I mean, not have a lot of expenses, and I don't have a lot of money, but my parents do. But anyway, very comfortable existence right now for me. I'm lucky to be where I am. And I'm trying to not rush. Been having some dreams that I have been interested in rushing things, and that can be more harmful, apparently, than good. I think in some cases it's helpful, but essentially the truth might set you free, but also might kind of be a rude awakening. There's a balance there. So yeah, like a lot of my time now I'm thinking like about that end game of the match, essentially. And what the moves are that I should be making in that. And what you say, what you post, what information you promulgate. And yeah, the weather's been amazing. The hardest thing, I've been struggling socially, asocially, or I guess that's the right word. It's been a little bit asocial for me. Like in the fall, I was just hanging out with people more. That was fun. Not doing that so much. Not hanging out with my grandma. Shout out Irma. And yeah, that was a lot of my social interaction was with my grandma, who's now deceased. So that's I'll see her again, but I think there's a lot of social change. But then at the same time, it's like, well, what am I going to be wishing for in 6 months? Is it more social time or less social time? We'll see. Time will tell. But there's no point in, it just makes it easier for the people who manage me, I think, when I don't have somebody who I can just hit up. So, I accept that. Sometimes. What else? This class I'm taking, it's led me to do a lot of really good research. And it's weird, like, I can just get fed someone else's research, and that is often very engaging. Whereas when I do my own research, I may not be getting the same return on per unit of time, unit of engagement per unit of time spent. So I think appreciating that is important. Appreciating that, I'll get the right information at the right time, or when I'm not getting a lot of information, there's a reason for it. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have any, big updates. I think a lot of people are wondering, how long it takes to uphold constitutional rights. If you file an appeal on April 2nd, and it's the end of June. Anyway, there's a reason, and I trust that that's in my best interest. Yeah, I have confidence that the people who manage the timeline know what they're doing. All you can control is, what you do one day at a time. I've certainly been learning a lot. I mean, oh my goodness. And yeah, obviously I made a video in November where I said I was going to be taking command, and, I think it's hard to be on the edge of that, potentially. Especially because that's a big change. So yeah, I'm not exactly ready for it, but I'm certainly waiting for it and trying to prepare. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's not going to be the easiest thing. So I'm kind of happy that I and people around me are getting some extra time to just hang. Some tough conversations ahead. So, yeah. Yep, that duality. We're heading for it. We're heading for the dark side of the duality. Because this is not it. But I'm almost done with this online class. And been getting in contact with some good people who hopefully are interested in helping. And, one day at a time, someone's got a plan. All it takes is a dream sometimes to change the course of your life. And that's certainly how it feels for me, where I would never have put myself, never would have imagined myself in this position. But yeah, I'm here. If you're watching this, you're here too, and we're all waiting for the craziness to ensue, where people start switching sides, and then the disinformation goes up to 11. So yeah, put the truth out there, hope people can discern for themselves. It's the most you can do in most cases, and maybe I'll be able to do more than that for some other things, because I get the feeling people are losing faith in the system. So can we all offer some alternatives to the system? Anyway, I'm done. Alternatives may be coming, maybe not. We'll see how good I can, how well I can formulate those, those alternatives. So, ramble. And, yeah, update. Finished. I'll be seeing you probably soon.